welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amber, and today is November 1st. I'm so excited. Christmas is coming. We already have the Christmas pants on. I cannot wait. It's so cold outside. I live in Tennessee, and the past few days have been freezing. Like, we skipped fall and went straight to winter, but we already know it'll get warm again in a few days, I'm sure. But today's November 1st, so I decided that this month I want to do a monthly reset and just make a video, get ready for the month, because I don't work today. I'm just kind of letting myself be lazy, but I also want to be somewhat productive. So I just want to go through and do some things to reset for my reading month. I want to go over my hopefuls today. I want to show you my bookshelves because I just got a new one. I was running out of room. It was getting out of hand, and I'm actually so surprised that they're even this full because I only had 2 shelves. So I don't know how this happened, but we're not out of room, but we're definitely going on a book buying bin for sure. So yeah, that's what we're doing today, and I'm just gonna keep working on this and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so before, if you guys remember, I just had these 2 outside shelves and then my reading chair in the middle with some prints and stuff. But then I got this one for literally 40 bucks at Target. You can tell it's a little bit smaller than the other 2, but I like it because I've really been using it just as my series shelf right now. So I'm really enjoying it. So over here, just all my romance books, kind of color coordinated, kind of not. Twilight, because random, more romance than anything. Dark romance right here with my little Tabasco Thoth. She's cute. Hunting Out a Line at the forefront, of course, because duh. And then down here is a combination between spooky books or just really dark vibey books that I have read, or just some that I won't be getting to until next year. And then just some fiction or just random books that really don't have a place. So they're just kind of chilling. And then down here, I have my Groot Funko Pops. I absolutely adore them. I'm collecting them. I love them. And then some manga. And then I continue on over here with some manga that I'm trying to read right now. And then Hunger Games, because they kind of really didn't have a place either. They couldn't really fit anywhere. So they're just chilling down there by themselves. I just got Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes in the paperback so I can read it. I'm on Catching Fire reread right now on audio. So I really need to get to that because I want to watch the movie. Then I have my Harry Potter shelf. This is not at all of my Funkos, period, but I did just get this one. I found him. It's he's literally holding the Marauders map, and I adore it. I adore it. I'm so glad I found it. This is literally just the cover to my 4th wing because Megan is borrowing it right now because Iron Flame is coming out. And then Prison Healer because honestly, at first I didn't think I loved it, but now I have to display it because I adored it. And I just can't help it. And then I just put my dragon next to... I really don't want to mess up Daenerys, but, I would love to just, ombre her hair. I think it'd be so funny. Divine Rivals, because I love her. Powerless. Basically, just keep all my favorites, phased out like this, because I love it like that. And then this is a Funko Pop from Once Upon a Time. It's supposed to be Belle from Once Upon a Time, if you guys have watched that show. But the dagger and everything is just giving. It's giving. And then Throne of Glass, duh. I want the new covers so bad. I want the new covers, the box set of the paperback, and I want to reread them in those because these, I don't ever want to get rid of these. But the new ones are growing on me. I didn't think I liked them at first, but now I love them. And then ACOTAR, of course. And then my 2 special editions I got for Crescent City. Haven't read them yet. I'm going to read them in probably December to January because I just want to binge them all, which is going to be a feat for sure. And then come over here, all my Carrie Maniscalco books. I'm about to do a reread of Kingdom of the Wicked because I stopped during Kingdom of the Curse when I read it years ago. But I really want to read Kingdom of the Feared so then I can read Throne of the Fallen. I've heard good things. I've honestly heard mixed things. I don't really know. Hurricane Wars, I started it and then I put it down. I think it's really a setup for the series, and unfortunately this one just came out. So I don't know when I'll get to that one. And then these 2 I haven't read, just some older YA fantasies that I have. Right now this will be my Stephanie Garber section, but I'm waiting to get Legendary and Finale in paperback so that these can match. And then I have
Ballad of Never After in paperback, and then my Curse for True Love in this UK edition is on the way, so then they can all be together on the shelf. I'm so excited. And then, yeah, I have this, though, on standby. Plus, I wanted the bonus chapter, so, you know, more YA fantasy from my college days. And then just, like, a couple dystopians, which is, like, random right now. This book I just got, I saw it on TikTok, couldn't find it. It disappeared off my TikTok for some reason. I saw it at Barnes and I freaked out. I was like, I have to get you. And then all of these are like mostly recent reads. There's a couple I haven't gotten to. These two are new. I haven't gotten to them yet, but I've heard really good things. And then down here, just some more, honestly, mostly books that I have not read. There's only like 3 down here that I have read. So just some more fantasy continuation. I'm gonna have to switch out my Funkos soon. I can kind of keep this one though since it's Christmassy. I mean, I know he's also Christmassy, but he doesn't look it. And then I just got a box set of Outlander. I'm literally watching Outlander right now. Oh my god, it's not there anymore. But if you guys haven't watched Outlander, please fucking watch it. And I want to go back and read the books. And this one's like a little bent, which made me sad. But I didn't think I wanted these small ones, but honestly, I held it throughout the store, and I was like, this is actually kind of a vibe, and it's cozy, and I can read it fine as long as the lighting is good. So I have these because Outlander is ending next year, and I'm just, like, missing that feeling of, like, watching it for the first time, and so I think reading it for the first time will, like, give me that, and so I have them, mostly because I know the seasonal depression is gonna hit, and it's gonna be time. So I can't wait for that. And then all of these are just some older YA fantasies that I've read. And yeah. And then this random Scarlet Sinclair book that I hated is chilling down there because I don't want to look at her. And then my TBR cart is pretty much empty right now because I just wanted to like get everything in a place except for like these I want to like get to more quickly than other things, I guess. So I have Zodiac Academy I really want to get into because like Dark Academia, but also Paranormal, duh. And then one for my interview by Olivia Blake. These are kind of like all my hopefuls if I get to them. For the Wolf and For the Throne, I've heard really good things. I feel like it's great winter vibes. The 7-Year Slip could still be a vibe. The Undertaking of I can't speak. The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy, can't wait to get to that. The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle is more of a, like, murder mystery, but it's still here in case I'm in the mood for it, I guess. And then If We Were Villains, I've heard good things. I just still have yet to read it. And then these are the 2 manga I really wanted to get to. I really wanted to get to this one before Halloween, but yeah. I'm also, like, very Christmassy right now. I didn't even really mean to. I was just trying to be cozy, and this is what happened. But yeah, these are what my shelves are looking like. I just wanted to give you guys a little update because I feel like that's a nice little reset that I've done recently. So yeah.
Okay guys, so I just wanted to hop on and show you guys some of my November hopefuls for the month because I really don't know what I'm going to get to. I just know what I want to get to. So I just wanted to review that in this video and not make it just like a whole sit down like TBR because we know that it never happens. And I've been trying to embrace my mood reader self. Like there were so many like Halloween vibe books that I bought and I didn't read any of them in October. Like I only read a couple, and yeah, so needless to say we're going on a book buying bin because I just every time I see something on TikTok I'm like I have to have it now. So we're just gonna hop right in. Obviously, Ballad of Never After, I'm reading this right now. Curse for True Love, those are probably for sure going to be read. And then when I'm done with that, as soon as I'm done with that this week, I will be rereading Fourth Wing. And then when Iron Flame comes out, I already have it on hold. I'm going to the midnight release at Barnes & Noble. And I also put on hold the Fourth Wing Christmas edition just to have another one that's just like pretty because I have destroyed my OG with the sprayed edges, which is fine. Like a damaged book to me just means it was loved, so it's fine. But yeah, so we're for sure reading those. No questions asked. Something else I want to start is Zodiac Academy. I have the first 2 physically, but obviously they are on Kindle Unlimited. I just am one of those people that find it really hard to like really get into things if they're not physical, or if I really like it, then I want the physical copy so bad. So I just bought the first 2. if I don't get into it, then obviously we won't buy any more. And then if I do get into it, I'm making myself read it on Kindle, and then I can ask for the rest for Christmas or something. But I just need to chill on the amount of books I have. Another one I want to read is The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy. It just seems so, just like a nice little like palate cleanser. Like, I don't know what, something screams something to me. I don't know. I think there's like some magical elements to this, but I could be totally wrong. But it's just, I mean, like, look at it. You just look at it and you want to read it. It's so cute, and I'm so excited. So I want to read that. Then I have For the Wolf. This is basically a Red Riding Hood retelling, but there's like a prophecy or something, and she literally has to be given to the wolf, which is a monster. Don't know. I really don't know the vibes, but it's a duology, and I went ahead and bought the second one because I really think it's going to be good. And I feel like November is like a perfect time. Like, it's still in that like wintry eeriness that I could read this. I want to like make sure I get through like the still like darker books, because December is like not the time for dark. It's super cozy, Christmas vibes, happiness, cheer, and joy. Thank you. So I have If We Were Villains. I know that everybody's been wanting to read this or has been reading this. I'm not super into Shakespeare, but I do love theater, and I'm just interested to see how I'll like it. I don't know. One I do not have with me is Ninth House. I want to read Ninth House. I want to see if I like it, because I love her books. So we'll see. I'm just gonna read it on my Kindle, and we'll see if we like it or not. We also have Under the Whispering Door. I love TJ Klune. I don't know if I'm gonna get to this month, but it's basically just a story about this character that dies and doesn't really, he finally like realizes, and instead of crossing into the afterlife, he's like, I'm gonna take this time to live my life in these 7 days or something. So love that. We also have Vicious. I really want to get into this. I know that the audiobook I could get if I wanted to just start it on audio and like see how that goes. So that's like up in the air if I'll do any of that. Speaking of audiobooks, I am currently reading Catching Fire, or rereading it on audiobook, so that I can prepare for the new Hunger Games movie. So I really need to get through those, so I need to get through Mockingjay as well, so that I can read the third one and prepare for the movie. I'm excited. We also have One for My Enemy. I just think this gives, so like, it's literally like witches, but Romeo and Juliet. Duh. Say less. Then I have Library of Shadows. All I know is that this is like dark academia type vibes. There's library, clearly, and then like a ghost dude. I don't know. I saw it on TikTok, and I literally freaked out, and then I couldn't find the TikTok. So I was very upset for weeks. And then I saw this at Barnes, and I was like, oh my god. So I freaked out, and I got it. And then other two, these are just recent purchases that, like, if I don't get to them, it's totally fine. They're just fantasies that I thought looked really good that I wanted to grab. I have Night Weaver, which looks so good. It is Pirates of the Caribbean with magic, though. Like, just fantasy, like, I don't know. Which is, like, obviously not the vibe right now. But who knows? Who knows? It's on deck if needed. And then Fear the Flames, if after I read Fourth Wing and I'm like really needing some more dragons, this has dragons in it, and I've heard really good things about it, so I got it. Of course. And then just on my Kindle as well, I started Manacled very briefly, just put it on hold. I have that for when I'm like, I just don't know what to pick up. I don't think anything that I'm like looking at right now sounds pleasing to me. Then we're just gonna pick up Manacled and be emotionally destroyed. I want to be emotionally destroyed. I want to read it so bad, especially just because like this is Harry Potter season. I want to re-watch all the movies. I would love to reread the books right now, but did you just see how many books I just told you I want to read this month? There's absolutely no way. And yeah, that's pretty much all my hopefuls. I'm sure it could change, but we are for sure finishing Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy and reading Iron Flame, of course, with the rest of the universe. And yeah, those are my hopefuls, and I'm gonna probably go get a try because I'm tired and now I want to read. I finally want to like lay here and read like I should be, and hopefully finish this book today.
Okay, so it was a lot easier for me to show you like on my actual laptop. So I literally went on TikTok one day and like looked up book tracker like Notion templates, and I really cannot tell you who created this, but just know it was not me. I wish there was like their name somewhere. There's not. And I'm still tweaking it. It's not perfect, but I really, really like it. So this is just like a tracker. You can like get it to do whatever. I think it's from I forgot. I don't know. You basically can use this tracker. This is why like I highly recommend just going on TikTok, going on YouTube, and looking up Notion templates, because it's so hard to like make them really cool. This is just like where you can add links. I haven't done any of that yet. Rating system, I'll probably fix it to be more like fit to my rating system, because I do tend to rate books pretty highly. These are all the books I'm currently reading right now. Not all of them have this picture, because I literally have to go look up the photo, download it, and then put it on here. You can do a link if you don't want to do that. I just really like seeing the covers. I used to have my books laid out in just like a list format, but I really like seeing the covers. I think it's really fun. So these are all my finished books that I'm still working on adding. I've done most of them throughout the year. So January I didn't read anything. Literally February and March read like one book, and then April finally started to get back into reading again. Yeah, and so I would basically just add, I'm trying to find one that like with a picture on it. Once Upon a Broken Heart, just read that. So there's a read category, the book cover, the author, genre, method. I only fill out the method if I happen to read it on audio or the ebook, just so that I can be like, hey, you don't own this book. Otherwise, I just don't put the method because I've been lazy about it. When you started it, finished it, your rating, the month you read it, so it can stay in that category. And then down here, you can like add a bunch of notes and everything. So I plan on transferring them over. I just haven't had the chance. But I'm just showing you guys just in case you've also like been wondering. So this is how I finally got mine to look. But I still like don't know which I like better. So this is still chilling here if we want. This is one of my favorite books ever. And so I would just write down anything, basically like a synopsis of what I thought was happening. Just like little things. Like I put Alexa play Dress by Taylor Swift because I loved, like the song just like fit the book so well. And then I just put like the aesthetic. I love adding photos. I love making Pinterest boards. You can link your Pinterest boards on here, which I definitely plan on doing. But yeah, so that's basically, I'm going to take all of these notes that I've had from past books that I've read, and I'm going to transfer them over to my new list, because what I'm trying to do is really take notes while I'm reading, just to help me create a better synopsis. So when I'm reviewing books, I can kind of tell you what they're about. And then eventually I want to make a list of books that are on my radar that I can also put, like, if I'm going to do a TBR video or recommendations or anything, then I just have more to say, because I really feel like I never have anything to say. So I was getting on here earlier and adding some stuff, just like kind of what was going on. I still have to go back and add my rating. I just finished this just now. And then let me show you guys my Pinterest. Okay, so clearly my aesthetic has been like fixed based off of what I've been reading. Of course, I'm going to save that to that. And then let's go to... So I like making boards for books, especially the like fantasy books. They're just ones that I'm like so obsessed with. Stop it. This is my Once Upon a Broken Heart board currently, and I still have to add some more. But I basically want to like link them in the Notion so I can easily just like click on it from there, bring me to my Pinterest. Because I have a lot. I have a lot that I feel like I could do. I've got One Dark Window. Divine Rivals is one of my favorites. I think I've already started a Fourth Wing one as well. But yeah, it doesn't just look so fun. I'm so excited. So, yeah. So that's just how I've been trying to set up how I keep track of my books, just because I want everything to be nice and organized, especially now that I'm reading, like, I've read 40 books this year or something like that, a little over 40 books, and that's like kind of a lot when you think about it. And I'm just like trying to think ahead in the future where I'm like wanting to make a video about everything I read this year and my favorites, all of that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to work on. I did work on getting a lot of them transferred over yesterday, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of like how to make your reading tracker like look more aesthetic. and like motivate you to keep track, because sometimes I just feel like it's so hard, like so much easier said than done, especially when you're not like, it's not the beginning of the year. So I had to like go back and like transfer everything over. But yeah, but obviously track how you want. You can literally just use Goodreads and do a review, if that. I totally support you doing the bare minimum if that's what you want to do. I just have so much fun with it, and I have fun making it aesthetic. So I just wanted to show you guys that. But yeah, it's a new month. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. I don't know the words for me. Okay. Clearly I have enough energy to go to work, so we love that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope this motivated you to have a great reading month, because I know you will. Cozy season. It's the best reading time of all time. Fantasy girl fall continues into the cozy season. I'm so excited. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great month. I will see you soon with some vlogs. I'm so excited. And I'll talk to you guys next time.